Okay, what you see here is a segment of a 200-foot long line suspended in the water by these blue buoys. Peter and Bo are pulling out a segment of vertical that is attached to the long line. It's a total of about 20 feet long. We see on it young mussels that spawned in perhaps March. There are tens of thousands of them on them, and they're growing at a very rapid rate. They're probably an inch and a half in length now. And within 2 months or 3 months, we expect they'll be 2 to 2.5 inches and at a harvestable size. These mussels have much thinner shells than the wild ones because they don't compete as hard for the food they're getting, and they're free of all pearls and grit because they never reach the bottom of the ocean floor. They're growing tremendously fast, and the poundage they're putting on every day is, I wouldn't know how to estimate it. Shortly, these mussels will have to be removed from this rope and put in separate containers or on other ropes because they're getting so heavy that their sheer weight, they will start to fall off. One of the benefits of this type of suspended culture system for the ecology and the environment is it offers what many biologists refer to as a artificial reef type of system, whereby in the mussel growing and living off the mussels or off the residue of the mussels are thousands of tiny shrimp-like creatures, snails, and other things. Right here we can see many of the little shrimp just barely moving. Small fish come in to feed on the...
Let me get a shot of that shrimp. Wait a minute, let me get some more here for you, gentlemen.
You got me.
I'm not just food for little fish. And the big fish to feed on the smaller fish.
The smaller fish will feed on these tens of thousands of little marine animals. The larger fish will come in to feed on the smaller fish, and then you have an excellent area for sport fishermen who are looking for bluefish and stripers and things of that nature. So this whole system of suspended culture offers some very, very definite side benefits to the areas in which it's being developed. Okay. The mussels are a unique shellfish in that when they find a place they want to settle, they spin what is called a byssus thread or a beard, and with this thread they can attach themselves to anything that is appealing to them, including each other. But here I am pulling some mussels off the rope, and you can see perhaps in the middle there these threads with which they attach themselves to the rope. These threads have to be removed when they're cleaned before they're eaten. They're not poisonous at all, but they're just a little tougher than a little tough. So this makes the mussel a unique animal for using a suspended culture type of system in any waters of the world. In areas of very little current action, the byssus thread is attached very lightly because the mussels are not fighting the tidal and current action. Here we have a considerable tidal flow, and the mussels have attached themselves very solidly to this rope and to each other. This is helpful as well. You'll see the larger mussels on the outside of the cluster, and the smaller ones who aren't getting as much feed on the inside of the cluster. Okay. All those minnows waiting for a handout. Okay, these are frozen cultured mussels, and look exactly the way the ones that will come from these lines will look. These have been frozen with nitrogen, and are pearl-free, very high quality, and an outstandingly good product. I think.
Can you do the same thing with those as you did with just pick up a couple of those?
Yeah.
So I can,
Yeah.
just hold your hand steady.
Yeah.
Very tight focus.
This is about 40 to a pound in this particular batch. They're completely clean, and they're an outstandingly high-quality, nutritious seafood product, meeting great acceptance in this country, or starting to at this point. And we're very proud and pleased to be able to be doing this in Rhode Island and being able to turn out a product like you see here.